From day one, the roots of IMI Global have been firmly planted within the beef industry. John and Leann Saunders created the company in 1995 with the goal of providing verification and certification programs for beef operations in every sector.
Well, my wife and I founded IMI Global 20 years ago. We had an ambition to really help and change the beef industry and to provide authentic verification services.
Here at IMI Global, we're working with producers every day. We get their records, we're on their ranches, we're all over the country meeting these people. We know how dedicated they are and how much time and effort and blood, sweat and tears that they put into producing the best beef product they possibly can for the global consumer.
As more consumers become interested in how and where their food is raised, programs offered by IMI Global help enhance the confidence in beef. Early on, the company recognized that the Beef Quality Assurance Program shares similar goals.
Beef quality assurance is the industry standard for animal care and well-being. You know, NCBA has done a great job on bringing in all of this collaboration from the industry. It's a business-developed tool for cattlemen, and they've had a say in it from the beginning. So from a verification standpoint, it is the best tool for any cattleman to start with to enable his ranch to access additional markets.
We felt that BQA offered a way for us to really streamline the process around animal husbandry, good animal care and well-being. And when we couple that with the source and age verification program, it really is a complete package for producers.
IMI Global realized they could help their customers become more profitable by giving them a way to verify that they're properly implementing the BQA program. They created a BQA verified claim, which uses the National BQA Feed Yard Assessment as its foundation.
We took what BQA has developed, that industry checklist that they have, and we're using that on site to do third-party verification of those locations.
It's a very extensive process. When we audit a feed yard to the BQA standard, it's about an 8-hour audit. Our auditors will go into the facility, have observations of cattle, of practices that are going on, records reviews, so it's a very in-depth process.
IMI Global really does take BQA to the next level. We've been doing BQA practices. We've been educating producers on BQA for 20 plus years. And where we've kind of been missing is that bridging that gap so that producers have an outlet to tell their story, to say, hey, we've been doing these BQA practices for 20 years, we're doing things right. And so there was not really a way to get that message out to consumers. And by having a third-party verification company like IMI, and one that does it well and who's really been an early adopter, they've really been able to take BQA to the next level, to take BQA to the consumer level.
One operation that's taken advantage of IMI Global's programs is Silver Spur Ranches in Colorado, which relies on IMI Global to help create marketing opportunities around the world.
Silver Spur Ranches has been partners with IMI for a number of years. IMI serves as our third-party auditing entity. Our product definitely has more options on the retail side because we are a partner with IMI.
From a BQA standpoint, I think it's really unique that IMI is able to help producers verify that they are actually partaking in BQA guidelines and practices, and consequently that provides them a really cool marketing outlet.
IMI Global is working to establish BQA equivalencies with their existing verification programs. And the team at IMI Global believes the BQA program will continue to set the industry standard for animal care and management.
The more transparency that we have in the beef industry, the less we're going to have questions about how we do what we do and why we do what we do. So from my perspective, BQA is really the catalyst for the industry collectively to share their production story.
BQA and BQA verification is a perfect example of how US beef producers are wanting to tell their story in a truthful way.